Assassin's Creed: The True Story. Hey there, gamers and history buffs. Have you ever wondered how much of Assassin's Creed is grounded in real history and how much is pure fiction? Today, we're diving deep into the true stories behind the legends. Let's unravel the mysteries together. Imagine a world where the lines between history and fantasy blur, where you can leap from the spires of ancient cities and witness pivotal moments firsthand. That's the magic of Assassin's Creed. But how much of what we've played is rooted in reality? The historical assassin order. So, who were the real life assassins? Let's travel back to the 11th century, to the heart of Persia. The Hashashin, led by the enigmatic Hassani Saba, established their stronghold in the formidable fortress of Alamut. They weren't just shadowy figures, they were a force to be reckoned with in the Middle Eastern political landscape. Their beliefs were complex, centered around a secretive branch of Ismaili Islam. They used assassination as a precise tool against political enemies, a stark contrast to the indiscriminate violence of the time. But let's bust some myths. While tales of them indulging in mystical rituals abound, many are exaggerations spun over the centuries. The Knights Templar. On the other side of the spectrum, we have the Knights Templar. Formed during the First Crusade around 1119 AD, these warrior monks were the elite fighting force of Christendom. They started as protectors of pilgrims traveling to the Holy Land, but quickly evolved into a powerful military and financial institution. The Templars amassed wealth, land, and influence across Europe. They became bankers, innovators in financial technologies of the time, and held secrets that sparked countless legends. Did someone say Holy Grail? The conflict between assassins and Templars. Now, did these two secretive orders actually feud in real life? Historical records suggest that while both the Hashashin and the Templars operated during the Crusades, there's scant evidence of a clandestine war between them. They might have crossed paths, perhaps even had skirmishes, but the epic struggle portrayed in Assassin's Creed is more of a thrilling narrative twist than documented history. It's fascinating how myths and stories have transformed their relationship into a timeless tale of good versus evil. It's a testament to how history can inspire such rich storytelling. Key historical figures featured in the game. Assassin's Creed isn't just about the orders, it's also about the iconic figures of the eras. Remember Richard the Lionheart? As the King of England, he led the Third Crusade against Saladin, the Sultan of Egypt and Syria. Both are towering figures in history, known for their leadership and chivalry. In the game, their interactions are dramatized, but they were indeed central to the events of the Crusades. Their real-life rivalry and mutual respect added layers of complexity to the historical narrative. Historical events and settings. The Crusades were a tumultuous time, fueled by religious zeal and political ambition. Cities like Jerusalem, Acre, and Damascus weren't just settings. They were the epicenters of cultural convergence and conflict. The game brings these places to life, capturing the architecture, the bustling markets, and the diverse populace. Fast forward to the Renaissance in Assassin's Creed 2, and we step into the world of art, science, and intrigue. Families like the Medici in Florence were patrons of great thinkers and artists. The game beautifully weaves real events and people into the storyline, making history truly come alive. Philosophies and ideologies. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. Ever pondered this Assassin's Creed motto? While it's a creation of the game, it echoes themes from historical texts and philosophical teachings. It embodies the idea of questioning realities and challenging the status quo. The Templars, in contrast, sought order and control, believing that humanity needed to be guided for the greater good. This ideological clash adds depth to the narrative, reflecting timeless debates about freedom versus security. The blend of history and fiction. Ubisoft has masterfully blended fact and fiction. They've taken creative liberties, yes, but always with a nod to authenticity. Altered timelines and fictional artifacts like the Pieces of Eden serve the gameplay while sparking curiosity about the true history. Did you know they collaborate with historians and experts during development? Their attention to detail is evident, from the intricate designs of buildings to the dialects spoken by characters. It's gaming as an art form and an educational tool. Legacy of the real orders. So, what happened to the Assassins and the Templars? The Templars met a dramatic end in the 14th century, accused of heresy and disbanded by the Pope. But their legacy lived on, fueling conspiracy theories and inspiring countless stories. The Hashashin faded after the Mongol invasions, but they left an indelible mark on history. Today, both orders captivate our imagination, influencing literature, films, and of course, video games. Conclusion. From the shadows of Alamut to the cathedrals of Europe, the true stories behind Assassin's Creed are as captivating as the game itself. By blending history and fiction, the series offers a portal to the past, inviting us to explore and learn. So next time you perform a leap of faith, remember the real people and events that inspired these adventures. History isn't just in textbooks, it's in the games we play and the stories we share. Thanks for joining this journey through time. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more content, and drop a comment below. What's your favorite historical era explored in Assassin's Creed? Let's keep the conversation going.